In a world where home security cameras are becoming more prevalent, what kind of frightening events will they capture? From brazen criminals to bizarre intruders, these are the frightening real-life terror videos caught on doorbell cameras. Get ready for scary videos caught on doorbell camera. Scene: a mother and her child are entering the house. Then, when the door was closed, suddenly behind them saw an old man following them.
Go shower really fast. I need you to go shower. Please, Daniel. What's that?
When the mother told her son to take a shower immediately, but the child didn't want to, suddenly the perpetrator tried to open the door of the owner of the house. And the mother said to the perpetrator, "Who is that?" But the perpetrator did not respond, just silent with a mysterious face while looking for a gap to enter the house of the owner of the house.
Who is that? Get out of here! Get out of here! There's a guy outside. Look.
Then, the perpetrator was still silent and he just realized that there was a camera at the door. Seen from the front of a black car, and the car stopped in a parking lot. And out came the man in the black car, walking hastily towards the gray car. And it turns out that that person wanted to commit a car theft, but because the gray car was locked, finally the perpetrator looked for another car, which led to the white car in front of him. Because the white car is not locked, finally the perpetrator managed to do his evil action. A ferocious black bear is seen entering a house, which is about to pounce on the owner's pet dog. Because the owner of the house wanted to protect himself and his pet dog, he immediately rushed to push the black bear out, but because of his actions, the owner of the house was scratched and bitten by the black bear. The owner of the house finally opened the door with a long chair, and seen the owner of the house panic and fear. It's a very terrible incident. The dog's house was seen burning and emitting quite a large amount of fire and smoke, and it was seen that the dog was running scared while barking because there was no one there. In that place there was no one, while the dog barked, giving the message that something dangerous was happening. For if the fire had spread, the fire would have been bigger and more terrible. Especially in that place there is a car, which can cause an explosion if the fire spreads. Seen a mysterious man wearing a black jacket walking from the stairs leading to the door of the owner of the house. And the man in the mask and black jacket closed the hidden camera in the door. Then, suddenly an unclothed old man came to the door of the owner's house. Then the old man knocked on the door of the owner of the house.
What do you want?
Peace.
Too late for that.
What?
Too late for that.
Too late?
When you stole from me, you started your own war. Too late for that.
So it's too late for peace?
You had a chance at peace. You had that night. You could have made peace by bringing my shit back you stole. When you stole from me, you started your own war.
So we are at war, according to you? Good night, sir.
From the conversation, it was seen that there was a dispute between the old man and the owner of the house, because the old man started it first, said the owner of the house. Then the old man returned to the room.
Oh, if it's blue, it doesn't ring? I guess that means you're hearing this?
Do speak.
Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested.
Nah, we ain't no rats. We just don't like cheaters, liars, and stealers and thieves. Have a good night.
It turned out that the old man was a liar, a fraud, and a thief, during the conversation between the owner of the house and the old man. Then the old man came again with a cloth. And with a gloomy face, the old man blocked the house owner's hidden camera with his middle finger smeared with liquid. Two men were seen kicking the door of the house very hard. The two masked men turned out to be carrying a gun. The perpetrator turned out to be carrying out an act of theft against the owner of the house, carrying a gun. But in the end, the two perpetrators were finally caught by the police and made it to the news. An unexpected incident. It was seen that a small child walked like a human, but the way he walked was strange, like a non-human. Then there was someone who was curious about the occurrence of the strange human walking. Then someone looked for a small child who walked like in the video and told him to walk like in the video. Then the person found a small child who could perform a strange way of walking, accompanied by the mother. The bespectacled little boy demonstrated a strange gait. What is the strange way of walking? The little boy with glasses.
Thanks for watching Terror TV. To view any or all episodes of this video series, please go to this channel's playlist section to browse all season episodes, as well as to check out any of our other video series available for your viewing pleasure. We'll see you on the next episode.